Welcome back, guys. The Max 88 icon pack is here, and I'm going to be showing you how to get it completely free. So if you're new around here and you don't have the coin, or you simply just don't want to spend them, then you're in the right place, and I'm going to be showing you how to hopefully get one of the best icons in the game. And all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. If you do need some more coins for this, make sure to join the Discord, or if you want to buy some, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this, and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need, and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your order. First of all, the first thing you're going to want to do, in the packs for you section, we now have a 10 coin pack. First thing you want to do is get this open. It could be something good. Look, mine clearly has not been, but there's a chance that you're going to get a decent player that you can use in this SBC. Of course, as for mine, we've not really got lucky there, but it's always worth doing it because it's practically free. Then, of course, you need to next go and get your daily preview pack done. Once again, same scenario. Could be something good, might be crap. I've had a couple good ones this year. I have actually probably fared a lot better last year. I think at the start I got an inform like straight off the back, so we were a bit luckier last year, but you will still get the potential. You know, we've seen absolutely crazy ones. There are people who are getting the maddest rewards from it. Next, you want to make sure that you are playing a game every single day in the Trailblazers Daily Win Completionist. Some of you may have a lot of fodder already and a few coins that you might be willing to spend on this, but those of you who have nothing, it's going to take a little while. You might have a few days that it'll take to actually get this done, but the reality is with EA, nothing really comes free. So if you've got to build towards something, it can take time if you've got nothing. But this is a pretty crazy objective. You get an 80 times 10. You will also get player picks throughout the week. You'll get loans throughout the week. And then if you actually have a look at it, we've also got ourselves an 84 times 2, which is near enough a guarantee of a walkout because I've actually found that those packs have been quite good this year. This one here, another simple set to get done. I'm going through the easy things for you guys. I think the Total Rush MLS is a very easy objective. You have a couple of MLS players in, free actually, and you manage to do very, very little in them. You know, win 3 games, play 4 matches, assist 4 goals, and score 3 goals. It's very, very simple stuff. You get 4 packs back for it. Of course, they're not generational packs, but they are solid. I would advise, if you haven't finished the season off yet, obviously we've got 3 days left. You get an 87 pack at the end of it. You also get an 86 times 2, 85 times 3, 85 times 2. If you're anywhere near the 30 range of this, not only have we got a store pack that offers XP, which obviously might be worth buying with coins if you haven't got there yet, we've also got a ridiculous amount available to us. I mean, if you look at just the Joe Bellingham, you've got 1,000 XP alone there and an 85 card. If you're not a huge fan of Job and you're not going to keep the card, that's worth doing, obviously, to just put in the SBC. In the weekly objectives, you've got more than another K there just sat there as well for a lot of us. So that's also very easy. Score 5, play 3, win 1. It's all very easy stuff. Now, moving on to the SBC side of things and the stuff that's really going to help us. By doing everything else in the background, you're going to get players to begin the SBC side of it. Now, one other thing you might want to take into consideration is doing the Moments 50k pack. I've still not done it personally, and I would advise it's probably not a bad thing to be doing. It is likely going to get you a good contribution, whether it be coins or players. It will help. And of course, for those of you who don't anyway, squad battles playing in the background, the squad battles method, I have done a video on it this year and pretty much every other year. Go check it out if you'd like to, but essentially you can play squad battles in the background of other stuff and still get a contribution to the packs and get like gold 1 pretty easily. And then you've got challenges like this one. We've got 2 Trailblazers challenges, which we will open both of in a moment. I'm going to keep Bizek down just in case he does get an evo. I'm very excited for that to hopefully happen, but very, very simple stuff here. You've literally got pretty much no requirements for this SBC. It is literally the easiest SBC we've had, and all you've got to do is fill it out with Serie A players. That's the way I would do it. Base Serie A players. It's not going to cost you anything if you've got a few bits in your club, very easily. If you have to go and buy the players, it's also going to be cheap as anything. So either use the other things I've ran through to get the players for this, or go out and buy them, use the profit from maybe the Moments 50k pack, or from the next method we are going to speak about. Then we've obviously got one based around Rafinha. Once again, brilliant card if you haven't tried him. Would very much advise, if you are sort of toying between doing the icon pack and Rafinha, probably do Rafinha first. This one's going to be just as easy. Essentially, you just want a few players from the same league and the same country. I'm really surprised that they've made these this easy. You do actually get some good tradable packs. Now, obviously, if the tradable packs only get me 6 or 7k back, it's okay. I can obviously use that as a contribution to the icon SBC, albeit a small contribution, but every pack is a chance, and I think that's the big thing with methods that you are crafting, especially early on in the game when we don't have exchange packs or anything like that yet. It is just a big thing of hoping that you're going to get something good in these. And as you can see, it's very easy to complete. So we've got both of them done. I think we've walked away. If we just have a look at the rewards there, I can't see the rewards now. I think it was 2 mixed packs. I believe they're kind of all I've got in the store. I think I've got some 78 plus sort of objective packs, which I can open to kind of show you an idea of what they're going to look like. So if we look at, I don't even have any of them. So Prime Electrum pack, have we got a walkout? We don't, which kind of sucks, but we'll see how much coins we're going to get back from this. Marmouche, he's not going to be worth anything. We've got Alvaro here. Doesn't look like anyone's really worth anything here. I mean, I might be missing something, but I can't be bothered to go through it. 3k is good enough from that SBC. I'm not too upset about that. Small Electrum Players pack, maybe. Yeah, I was going to say maybe we get something here. Clearly not. Look, the next thing that you want to be focusing on is the Premium Mixed League upgrade method. Now, I've released a video on this. I will link it down below as well. It is essentially the only method you can do right now to guarantee yourself a crafting method of repeated packs. So to give you guys an explanation, obviously there is a video on it, so make sure to check that out if you don't understand. But essentially, you complete this SBC. So these 3 sets are going to be a piece of piss. You should have club players from these 3 sets in your clubs anyway. If you don't, buying them is not going to cost a lot. This set here will cost a decent bit. It is a price locked set. It's how they make the SBC expensive and harder to repeat every single year. What you have to do is complete a set, do all 4 SBCs. Hopefully you got players for all of them, but whatever you have to do to complete it, you put the players in. What will happen is you get 2 tradable packs and you get 3 untradeable packs. The 3 untradables you put straight back in. Everything you can goes back in. Everything you can't, find another SBC that you can put it in to get a more pack return. The tradable packs, you sell off everything that you get. So regardless of what comes out of those packs, you sell it unless it's a Lib or Sud card. Reason being, it should easily give you the coins to do the next Lib and Sud set, because that's what you're going to struggle with. With the untradeable packs, you should fill out the other set. Now, obviously, anything where we're hoping for a result out of packs is going to mean that you are reliant on, hopefully, those packs giving you some Lib and Sud cards, which if they don't, you are just going to have to essentially do a second set with a coins contribution from yourself if you don't get enough coins from the first one. Now, although that is frustrating, it is, as I say, the only method that we have right now where you are put in a position where you actually have a good crafting repeatable method. So unfortunately, even though it's not ideal, it is just that method right now. So it's going to have to be done. I know it is annoying. It is a little bit time consuming, but it is also the only way that we're going to walk away with a profit here. Now, this is what I'm doing for the first set. I will advise, obviously, this is from my club, so you don't want to necessarily do the exact same players, but do the sets in order of lowest to highest, because as you can see, there is good packs coming from them. So it seems like we've got an inform back from this one, which I believe is an inform. So we've got an inform from the 4th pack, which means actually we've got some coins back towards the SBC. I'm not saying it's an insane contribution back, but if you do the SBCs one by one, you know, starting from the lowest, you might get something back like we just there have, about 15, 16k as a return. So this is my second squad. If you're wondering why Ian Rush is going in there, it's 1, because he's trash, and 2, because that was the result of my last icon pack, and I figure if I put him in, hopefully that's going to help me. And also the same with Litmanen, he was from my last hero pack, praying that by putting the trash in, we get something good out. Once again, I'm using players from my club to get this done. We've used probably some higher rated players than I needed to, but we're trying to clear that duplicate storage so that when I do get good duplicates, I can use it again. And we're going to finish off this 85 squad, which is going to try and use a low rated inform. So once again, probably using a couple higher rated players. Realizing I only have 82s, I'm actually just going to use Mane to make this a little bit easier. I've got a ton of 85s. So hopefully we're going to walk away with a very, very good icon and a load of crap left my club. And there we have it. So that is my squad completely done. So we do have 3 packs, which are probably going to be trash, that we do need to open, but I think we'll get to the max 88. Oh, do you know what? We'll do the packs first. I'm a little bit nervous. We've had some pretty trash ones so far. I sold Desai today for just under 900,000 coins because I knew this was coming, and realistically, I just knew I didn't need him anymore. I'm probably going to replace him with Petit, so I'd actually be really happy to get Petit out of this. To be honest, any variation of a CDM would be nice. CDM, centre mid, I'm very happy with. Lampard would be nice. Gerrard wouldn't be bad. Vieira obviously would be lovely. Obviously, with it being a max 88, you know, I'm not going to sit here and hope for Bale. Bale would be nice, though. So if they want to give me Bale, I'm not going to say no to Bale. Let's just, you know what, I'm just going to hope. I got Welsh in the first icon pack. Can we get Welsh in the second? What nation is it? CDM. Oh, CDM French. Is it Petit? No way. Oh, I swear to God if it's Desai. I swear to God if it's Desai. I didn't like him that much. Oh, Makaleli. Oh, that is actually very good. Oh, do you know what? We take that. I'm actually very happy with that. I was honestly expecting to get shot. Oh, very happy. Wow. He is very decent. I spent a holding plus. Honestly, that probably couldn't have gone better for me. I need a French CDM for my team. I was hoping for one of the worst two. I'm glad I didn't get Desailly again. He's just a bit too stiff in the park. But that is absolutely banging. So we take that. He will also work in the Palmer Road to Glory, which is making its return in the next couple of days. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.